So many people have given up on Western media and turned to Japanese and Korean entertainment, but now we're finding out several major deals that have happened in regards to Japan because an American company, BlackStone Inc., is set to acquire Japan's largest e-manga site in a massive deal, and BlackRock backed IPO from online comics company Webtoon Entertainment. Starting with this Anime Hunch article, it says BlackStone Inc., the world's largest alternative asset manager, is set to acquire Infocom, Japan's largest e-manga platform, in a deal valued at a whopping $1.7 billion, and this marks Blackstone's biggest private equity transaction in Japan to date. And you might be thinking to yourself, Blackstone does sound similar to BlackRock, but they're not the same. But if you go to Blackstone's webpage, front and center is DEI. Blackstone takes a holistic approach to promote DEI within their firm and across their portfolio in order to deliver for their stakeholders. Their DEI approach centers on four pillars, it says: recruiting, talent development, community, and inclusion and accountability. So they are pushing the same spiel that BlackRock is, and BlackRock recently actually had their own major deal. BlackRock agreed to buy 50 million in stock in IPO of comics content unit of South Korea's Naver Corp, which of course is Webtoon Entertainment. So we are seeing a lot of money being shifted around right now, which is definitely a major red flag for anybody who's gotten away from Western media and looked to Japanese and South Korean content because it avoids, political correctness. Now, this doesn't come as much of a surprise because we're hearing, according to several sources like Bloomberg, Blackstone's move is a shrewd investment because they are recognizing the quote untapped potential of Japan's soft power empire. And they, of course, highlighted the growing global audience of Japanese manga and anime and suggest that Blackstone is ahead of the curve in capitalizing on this cultural phenomenon. But as consumers, this is not very good news. I guess maybe it's slightly better news to some people because Blackstone is actually competing with Sony, and Sony almost got a hold of the largest e-manga site in this deal, Infocom, and they didn't. But either way, it seems like we as consumers were kind of screwed. Unfortunately, we see situations like this happen a lot, and this could lead to the westernization of content, certain things being sanitized, toned down, series being completely wiped from their libraries. We do not know how this is going to go forward and if we are going to see any major shifts, but it's definitely raising a lot of red flags for me and, of course, a lot of other people. And, of course, I just want to be able to enjoy my content. I wanted to get away from Western media for a specific reason, like so many people, but this definitely could turn out to be a very negative thing. Now, of course, it's probably going to be a while until everything goes through, until we actually see them make any changes or make any statements. But as of this point in time, we have some serious acquisitions going on. American company Blackstone acquiring Infocom in a $1.7 billion deal. And of course, BlackRock investing in Webtoon Entertainment. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on what shifts at these companies, their libraries, the platforms. Only time will tell, but it is not looking good for customers. But that's all that I had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.